How does F1 Parc Ferme impact grid position strategy? Imagine standing on the starting grid of a Formula One race, knowing that the setup of your car is locked in place. That's what Parc Ferme rules are all about. When a car leaves the pit lane for the first time during qualifying, it enters a strict set of rules called Parc Ferme. This means teams can only do very limited work on the car before the race. They can fix safety issues or repair damage, but major changes to the suspension, aerodynamics, or other performance parts are off-limits unless approved by the FIA. The main goal is to make sure the car used in qualifying is the same as the one used in the race. This stops teams from building special cars just for quick laps and keeps the competition fair. Because of this, teams have to plan carefully. They need to find a setup that gives a good lap time for qualifying but also works well for the race. If they go for a setup that is too soft for grip but wears tires quickly, it might hurt their race pace. On the other hand, a setup that favors durability might not give the best qualifying position. Once the car is in Parc Ferme, teams cannot make big changes without risking penalties. If they try to do so, they could be forced to start at the back of the grid or even face disqualification. That's why teams spend so much time before qualifying deciding on the best compromise. They work with their engineers to optimize the car for a fast lap while keeping it race ready. Weather conditions also play a role. If rain is forecasted, teams might make small adjustments to the setup before qualifying, since some changes are allowed under Parc Ferme rules. But they have to be careful not to break the rules. This makes pre-qualifying planning very important. Teams analyze track conditions, tire choices, and weather forecasts to decide on the best approach. The impact of Parc Ferme is clear. It forces teams to make strategic choices about their car setup early on. The grid position they earn in qualifying becomes locked in, and that advantage can be the difference between winning and losing. It also means that the car's configuration at the start of the race is a direct result of their qualifying efforts. So, in the end, Parc Ferme rules make the battle for grid position a true test of both driver skill and team strategy. They ensure that the starting order reflects the car's performance in qualifying, not just in race adjustments. This rule keeps the competition fair and makes every setup decision more important than ever.